Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk about the ways you can be independent and how being independent is a very good thing, a satisfying feeling, and it can also help boost your confidence. Um, so when I was younger, first starting out on my own, the first thing I did was get a job. And after I got that job and had it for a while and saved up money when I lived at home with my mom, is I had enough money to get my own place. So after I got my first apartment, I moved in. I still worked at the little job that I worked at, except I was just on my own. I did things by myself. I made myself food, did my own laundry, did my own shopping, drove myself to where I needed to go. I didn't rely on mom or friends all the time. It was just me by myself. Different ways. You can also be independent is, like I said when I first started out, is getting a job. So, get a job, start out working there for a while, saving some money up, save enough money. Either you can, if you have a good job, when you first start out, you can buy your own house. Or if you just want something smaller because it's just yourself, or share it with a roommate, uh, get an apartment. Still, you can make your own food, you do your own laundry, you pay your own bills, you set yourself up doing things on your own. That's the first step of being independent. And once you reach that step in your life, you'll realize what a good feeling it is and how cool it is to be all by yourself and do things on your own and not have to go by other people's rules. You get to go by your own rules. After you get this apartment, you have to set yourself up on a budget. You have to figure out how much money you are making weekly, and then, you add it up to how much you are making every month. After you get that total, you will subtract your, rent or slash house payment, your car payments, insurance, food, whatever your daily, weekly, monthly expenses are, you subtract from the amount that you are making. And don't exceed that amount. I know it's very hard to, want this thing and want this thing or the new video game or the new, the high tech TV that's coming out. But you also have to think about, all right, I have this and this going out. Can I really afford it this week or should I save? And if you save money towards this um, thing that you want, it makes buying it a whole lot better and it makes it worth more to you. Very hard concept because you always want the next thing and you always think that, oh, I can wait a week on paying that bill, but you don't want to. You always want to make sure your bills come first. You come first. Don't, save up. I know it's very, very hard. I've had to do it myself a few times. The third thing is when you're at this job, try to climb the ladder of being in the business. Always try to want that better pay or that better role. Don't just settle for what you're doing now and thinking, oh, well, I can do it. I'm just doing fine. But you want to make more money. You want to be up higher. While you're at this job, go to school for what you really want to do. There's lots of things that you can go to school for while you're working. I'm doing that right now. I am working as an aide, teacher aide slash office aide, and while I'm getting my teacher degree, it's what I'm making now, but still while I'm going to school to finish my teaching degree, I am also trying to make better for myself, get up to the higher position, make more money, always looking ways to better myself. It's a good thing to do. So those are the three things that I think make you an independent person and a good one. And don't think that you have to be, everything has to be, perfect all the time, because everyone now and then runs into their rock, their hard spot, their, something, oh my goodness, this came up and, or I went to the doctors and I had to pay this, or my car broke down and I didn't have money for this. And it is okay to borrow money from people or, go to them. But the first step of being independent is going to someone and say, this is what happened. I need to borrow money. Because truly you're not just taking money, you're needed to survive and be better. But that first whole thing about being independent is admitting that you need help, and that's okay. Because, me, I'm a mother of two children, and there's times that, hey, there's stuff that they have field trips and stuff like this that come up all at once, is sometimes I need that extra little money or I need that extra little help. And never once have I felt ashamed in needing help. I just asked and always paid it right back if I had to. So, it is very rewarding to do this and to be independent, and, if there's any questions you guys have about different ways to be independent, or if you have ideas that of makes a person independent, don't don't be afraid to post on here or comment on what you think being independent means to you. I just figured it feels good to be on your own, and that is a good step. So good luck, everyone. I can't wait to critique this video of mine and find ways to do it better. Bye.